And now the cultural update for this month, essentially mid-March to mid-April. Some things happening in Central Indiana that might warrant your attention. Over at the Indiana Repertory Theater, they're presenting A Dollhouse Part 2 by Lucas Hnath. This was a big hit on Broadway. Does not require you to have a overt familiarity with A Doll's House. Check out A Doll's House Part 2 at the Indiana Repertory Theater. Graham Nash is going to be playing at the Palladium March 22nd. You know him from Crosby, Stills, Nash. Also, I was a big fan of Songs for Beginners, his solo album. Check out Graham Nash March 22nd. The Indianapolis Opera is moving into a little bit of musical theater with Camelot March 22nd through 25th. The Phoenix Theater is opening March 29th with The Christians, an amazing play also by Lucas Hnath. Wonderful play. I saw the world premiere of that down at Actors Theater of Louisville at the Humana Festival a couple years ago. It's been done all over the country. It's a really remarkable, thoughtful, interestingly structured.
There's a full
play.
choir. It's set up like it's an actual like church service. It's a fascinating script.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see how they handle it.
Yeah, the first half hour of it's a sermon
Yeah.
in which a minister of a megachurch kind of has some rethinking about some things that cause ripples in the church. It's a pretty amazing show. They are doing that down at the Bloomington Playwrights Project, which offers new plays all the time. They're doing a new work called The Jedi Handbook, about an impressionable young boy and the impact of Star Wars on him. Also, to the south of downtown, down at the fabulous Artcraft Theater, April 5th to 6th, they're having an Alfred Hitchcock Film Festival that will include Rear Window, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Shadow of a Doubt, and others. If you have not been to the Artcraft, this is what movie screening should be. It is wonderful. And this theater that was taken over by the community, they do revival shows there. The popcorn is wonderful. There are like giveaways and skits beforehand in Franklin, Indiana. Check
Just
out.
a little bit south.
Not far at
Everybody
all.
goes, oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No, it's an easy
Of
drive.
course I know the Artcraft,
The
Mr.
Artcraft.
Harry, of course.
Also, next month, the American Pianist Association, April 5th to 6th, is having their finals in their competition. Coming together at Hilbert Circle Theater, but there's also shows at the Jazz Kitchen and also at Catch world-class pianists in a little bit of competition, so you want to see that. Tell a little bit more, remind us about GalPal.
GalPal, every Friday through March at 10 p.m. at CSC Indianapolis. It's located at 721 Massachusetts Avenue. You can call our hotline at 317-951-8499. After a small robot answers, then I will probably be the one that answers the phone, because I also work as their box office manager.
There you go. And also comedy sports shows every weekend.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Pull one of these randomly and let's give a pair of tickets to somebody.
This is for comedy sports tickets. Oh, the initials are JD.
So
Who is
JD, find Frankie after the show.
Asking about an art installation.
And you're going to get some tickets.
Yeah,
Anyone else have shows coming up? First, Sarah, where can people hear you?
People can hear my band, our band, Sarah Grain and the Billions of Stars, every fourth Tuesday at the Chatterbox Jazz Club downtown.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's the off jazz night. Every Tuesday is the off jazz night at the Chatterbox, but you'll find a lot of jazz in our music as well. We're a 5-piece band. But we're also going to be playing at Broderpool Park for the summer concert series on August 2nd. We're playing at Square Cat Vinyl in a few weekends, Friday, March 22nd. We're playing at the Woo Girl Fest in Fountain Square on April 20th. A lot of things coming up,
Right.
so we're just kind of starting to form our spring and summer schedule here.
Anyone else have involved in shows? Step up to the mic real quick, because we want to tell the world about them. Step up. Come on up if you have something to announce and share.
Next Thursday at the Hi-Fi, I'll be opening for Eileen Jewell. And then April 5th, we're doing a Patsy Cline tribute.
Tell them who you are.
My name is Megan Christine Martin.
And if you listen to back episodes of Lou Harry Gets Real, you can hear Megan performing beautifully.
Yeah, thank you. Patsy Cline is a big deal, and I'll be headlining that with Hammer and the Hatchet. It's going to open, so yeah.
Excellent.
Hi-Fi is in Fountain Square. Patsy Cline tributes at Duke's Indie on West Street.
Very nice.
on April 12th at the Talene Eddington Christopher West Gallery off of 16th Street near the old Bush Stadium will be an art show, a solo show by the artist Dorothy Stites Allig. Do come. And my name is Will Higgins. I'm married to Dorothy Stites Allig.
Ooh, fancy.
Get out to those. Get out to other live art events. Ooh,
Also
ooh.
on Saturdays out in Avon on Rockville Road at 7:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. It's a Red Curb comedy. It's also improv comedy. One former member, one current member of Comedy Sports Indianapolis started an improv theater out in Avon.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. We they start out with a short form and then go into long form improv as well. Sometimes it's musical improvisation with either Chris Dobbs on guitar or Robert Bolliard on keys, or the delightful Paige Scott, who you can also see during the Gal Pal Comedy Festival.
Red Curb's a neat idea. If I remember correctly,
Sure.
Red Curb Comedy, the name of the place comes from the curb where they used to send the naughty kids during recess if they weren't. Right.
And if you'd met Will Pfeffenberger, you would understand that. Yes.
So it's where they had to sit and where improv was born. So a great name, a great new venue here in Central Indiana.
Ooh, and one very final one.
One other thing.
And on Fridays in April at 10 p.m., we're starting something brand new at CSC. It's an improvised Shakespeare. So it'll be called Unrehearsed Shakespeare. That's my brain baby. And
Okay.
I'm super excited to bring that to the masses.
Unrehearsed Shakespeare, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Okay, bye.